and welcome to part 8 of Championship Manager 97-98, starting at the bottom with no money with Swansea City, Division 3. We're in the playoff zone at the moment. We've lost a bit of touch with the top teams and we're only 2 points ahead of 13th place. So, I'm thinking that if this is a good episode, we can join the battle at the top. If this is a medium hour of play, we'll still be in the playoff battle. Or if we could have a poor session and we're struggling to keep touch with those playoff teams. Just wanted to look at a couple of contracts now. We're into January of the season 98. Some of the thing at the time, the Bosman rule had already kicked in. The thing at the time was release clauses. If you can get your player off a release clause, you can keep him. If you don't, you won't. It's kind of how it works. Jenkins is the one we need to keep. He's on a long contract, but he's got a big club release clause, so we're willing to pay a bit more to keep him. He's on 300 a week. He's not willing to give up his big club release clause, so not a lot of point in negotiating there. Look at some of our players, how well they've done. Moriera and Walker's to go. Walker's going on. I don't think he's going to get any bids for the end of the season. Moriera's the man, 27. He's a management job off a release clause. I shouldn't think he'd be getting that at 27. And he's got another year on his contract. Well, no clauses wanted. Let's tie him up a bit longer on the same money. Why not? Other than that, not really any need to tie anyone down in January, I don't think. So we lost the last game home to Cardiff. And then we've got 3 consecutive away games. Scunthorpe, Exeter and Barnet. Scunthorpe at 20th, Exeter 16th, Barnet 17th. You really want to try and attack these teams, I would feel. We have some suspensions and injuries. So let's get cracking. Cold spreading around the squad a bit. Here we go, Scunthorpe away. Christian Edwards came in and played well in the last game. Walker's still injured, so he'll keep his place. Walker's picked up an injury, I should say. Moriera is back from suspension. We need a fullback to come in. Casey will get his chance again. He hasn't played for a while. Moriera and Edwards. So in the middle, I was trying to put Jenkins still suspended, so I'm not sure Robson and Hodge is a great partnership that's worked so well so far. So perhaps time to give Chappell one more chance, or another chance. Moriera can skip at the side, so on the right, Ampadu and Jenkins both unavailable. Price got 6 last game. Atkinson, I think, still without a goal. Yeah, 3 assists though. So. With these 2 suspensions. can put Robson on the bench and then Brown. We'll go with that. Riera captain. Edwards useful at set pieces. Why not try him on corners? We'll go 4-4-2. And off we go. Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. It can't be any worse than the ones we're having so far. We seem to dominate in the possession at the moment. Fullback struggling, but I'll keep him on. Brian Laws, is that? Probably is it right back. Not a lot happening so far in this one. First chance on goal. Oh, great corner from Edwards. That's him noted down. I think while he's in the side, he'll be taking a birder on decent form now. Find a goal. That's not so good. Their first chance, and they miss it up. Decent half. Decent scores. Nothing much trouble in us at the moment. Let's see if we can continue to lead this game. Price, that's decent. Good for him because he's not really had much chance this season. So do we stick or twist at this point, defend what we've got? We'll carry on as we are. They haven't hit the target yet, so we're still dominating possession, so we'll carry on as we are for now. That might change things. Hasn't really done a lot. Atkinson involved in the goal again, but they look like scored at the moment. Rather than just go defensive, I think we'll just... Well, everyone's playing well, aren't they? Let's just stay as we are for now. We've got a 2-goal cushion. Scunthorpe having decent attempts on goal. Don't think they had XG in those days. Possibly getting towards 1. Who knows? Quite a few fouls were given away. Yeah, 3 points. Much needed, as they always are. Hodge man of the match. Everyone playing decent except the keeper who had nothing to do. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. 5th place. Came in for Cardiff, but keeping in touch with the top ones, although not counting Hartlepool out of our reach at the moment. If we'd have lost that, we'd have been in a bit of hanging on to the playoffs kind of thing, so needed that win. And the cold spreading around the squad if he's back only out for a couple of days. That was quick. So we've got players coming back. Check there. Hill is not fit. Hodge is a bit tired, but he'll be fine. So it's Exeter away. They're 16th. A couple of good players. They're just potential. Yeah, they're good. Just they're really the potential. Is that Chris Waddle? 37. Have a good season though. Look out for his set pieces. I think we should not do too much. So Claude is injured. Lacey is back, so we'll switch Casey to right back. Right, we've got decisions in midfield. We're bringing Jenkins in. We're giving Price another go though. Do we try? I think Chapel might need to make way. On the left, we've not really got many options on the left. With Ampadu suspended, we could push Hodge out there. Smith, again, a young player having a decent game in the last game, so let's keep those wing options there for now. Atkinson and Bird, and then on the bench, I think we'll bring Jones in rather than O'Leary just to cover the fullback options. Chapel and Brown, I think, and then we can move midfielders around if we need to. Edwards will stay on corners, Mario will stay as skipper, and I'm happy with that. We might need to be a bit more defensive. Exeter on a decent run at the moment. And unbeaten for a while. We'll see how that goes. We might have to go a bit defensive in this game. Got options on the bench this time. One down. Don't seem to be able to get a run of games going in this since the first month. A bit late to get defensive now, you're 1-0 down. You want to stay in the game though. The keeper's turned up today. Atkinson's got to get on the score sheet. I think he'll score more once he gets one. Let's go into the notebook anyway. Going back to and fro at the moment. Next goal's the important one. They're having the better chances, I'd say. I think if we do nothing at half time, it's going to go 2-0. There's not some great chances there. Not some great performances there. So we'll bring Chappell in. I don't like moving Jenkins. He's not so effective on the right, is he? He's not actually doing much in the middle, is he, though? Bring Chappell on for Price. Half time. We've still got Brown to come on. I've still got to think of a change of formation maybe as well. Yeah, we're still not in this game. I think we might have to attack as well. Well, 20 minutes of the half and we've not done anything. We're going to have to do something, so into attack we go. See, Atkins is playing better, but Bird's on the scoring run. So Brown will come on for Atkins. No, it doesn't look like we're producing much, whichever formation. Oh, I spoke too soon. Well, I kept the right player on because Bird is equalised. Now, do we carry on attacking? Minutes to go. This could go either way. Oof. Well, that sub made the difference. Kept Exeter out and got a point. Possibly undeserved, but I think our sub made the difference at the end. Hodge man of the match again, so he's having a good spell in midfield. Well, 3 away games, a win and a draw so far. Kept us in the pack, 3 points off the promotion teams, but 7 and 9 respectively off the top 2. That's not a bad result. Not a great result, not a bad one. Moriera accepts the contract. I think in this year the transfer deadline's in March. I think. It gives you a warning a week before. Bobby Gould, yeah, I'm sure that's the greatest appointment ever for Ipswich. Did well in the 80s. So a few games going on there. We stay 6. Cardiff seem to have lost their game in hand. A whole bunch of teams behind us still. Barnet away in their 17th. Their goalkeeper suspended, so they'll be playing a I don't know what they're called, non-playing character or something, an NPC in goal. Plenty on the list there. One of the best players is Flats is suspended. but they've got two strikers who could cause us problems. You know, just because that's a goalkeeper who's an NP, who's not a real player, I don't mean he won't have a brilliant game. But I don't know, do we attack this team? They've got good strikers. Well, Walker's back. Edwards is playing well at the moment. We'll put Walker on the bench for this one. We've got Claude back. All our fullbacks are back. And Casey is doing well though, so we'll just want to check. Yeah, Casey and Claude scored 7 in that game. Claude's one of our better players though, isn't he? I think it'll be Claude and Casey will go. Casey and Claude. Got it. Right, so we've got Jenkins. Yeah, it's probably time to bring Chapel back in. Keep Price for now. Oh, no, we'll put Jenkins on the right. Hodge, Atkinson, Bird, Smith. Walker, Price and Brown on the bench. Still got Hill coming. We'll leave it attacking as a weapon if it's not going too great, like we did last time. Hopefully don't get a goal out first. Yeah, I've got good strikers. We really need to attack their vulnerability in goal. Oh dear. Is that Liam Brady? No, I don't think it is. He'd be in his 40s by the 90s. So we've gone behind again. And we are not in the game at all at the moment. Oh, Freestone just about managing to keep that out. Right, we've got to get in this game now. Here we go. Bird really on form at the moment. We're needing him to be. Oh, I've had enough of that keeper. Excuse me. Should we play on the break? Should we attack? I'm not sure I'm enjoying this at 4-4-2 normal. I think we'll change, if we just hold out to half time, we'll change this at half time. Oh, it's got to hit the target. Got to hit the target. He's, oh, come on. Right, not the greatest half, but the stats saying everyone's doing okay. Who's Greg Worthington? He is another goalkeeper. He's on a 4. We're going to try and attack them for a bit. If we can get shots on goal. just got to hit the target. And you got a decent chance. Yeah, that's not so great. Yeah, well, Price can play in the middle actually, so we'll bring him on. Straight swap. Running out of momentum now. Go on. Oh, well done, Price. Well done, mate. Right. I don't think this is going to last with us attacking. We're going to need to defend this. And we've got 3 good central defenders. So we can bring Walker on. Price and Jenkins can do the running. Chappell can sit. You take Smith off. Pretty happy with the rest of that. Try and hit them on the break and smother any attacks. He's Freestone getting away with a few parries in this game. He's had a good game though. We're limiting them, but you feel they're dominating the possession now. Oh no, 90th minute. Freestone does the job. And that's a win. Thanks to the goalkeeper, man of the match. Can't really argue with that. 6 saves. Good. Brian Casey just missing out on the 6, but good stats all round, really. Top 4, 3 still off the top 3. A little gap behind us, but from 3 away games, 2 wins and a draw. Got to be happy with that. But we've got Hodge out for a few weeks now, unfortunately. Quickly see if there's any nice little loans available. Jamie Carragher, 1 million in midfield. Well, that'd be handy, wouldn't it? Let's can only ask. I suspect these appearances are not in the top league. We tried for Damien Duff before, didn't we? Anyway, let's press on. No, I can't blame him. Very pleased. Losing money. Won't worry too much about that. Doncaster at home, they're 15th. Mid-table, they've got a goalkeeper suspended, but they have got a proper backup. Don't see you have any defenders. You have 1 defender. Oh, there's another one over there, and he's listed anyway. The squad's all over the place a bit, and they're not doing that great. Should we attack? I think we should just keep with what we're doing. Use that attack if we need it. Freestone is wanted by Rotherham. He's happy to stay at the club. A non-promotion release clause doesn't look good though. Not the time to be negotiating while we're picking the team now. Right, we're going to bring Claude back in at the right back and Lacey left back. And we're going to bring Price in again. start with him wide. We might move Jenkins wide if we start attacking. Chappell's done enough to keep his place. Not that convinced by Smith yet. I think we could do with Ampadu back in there. Put him on the bench. And off we go. Keep in action already. We've got attackers on both wings here, so if we do need to push forward. Atkins is still without a goal, but he's playing okay. Price has got electric pace, has he? Yeah. Bird with the goal. I can't drop Bird at the moment. He's absolutely, his strike rate is excellent at the moment. Having said that, still quite good. Oh, Atkinson, he's hitting the target now. That's the main thing. And that's 2. This is feeling a bit of a shaky start of the game. I think this is quite comfortable. What have I said? Disallowed. Okay, but I still think we're quite comfortable. Also, we'll continue with how we're doing at the moment in this game with that formation. Yeah, I think Brown will be coming on. Oh dear. 1-on-1. Got away with that one. And another one. Again, we get away with it. Cannot put this team to bed, can we? Yeah, it seems to be going back to our way again now, after a couple of frights. Everyone's playing well, but we'll give Brown an option there. Jenkins climbs all over Ireland. He's some sort of mountaineer. Right, 1-0. I think we'll keep with what we are rather than try and defend this, because we seem stable at the moment. We've missed a lot of chances, although Doncaster have missed even better chances. I think we've had more of them. And Ampadu has missed a sitter. Oh dear. That's the first time we've really been caught out in this season. A 90th minute equaliser. Painful. Very painful. Played well. Had more chances, thrown away 2 points though. Should we have gone attacking there? Possibly. But we've gained a point on the top 3, although the top 2 have moved away. But that's 2 points thrown away, that's very disappointing. Russell Osman, manager of the month. Yeah, disappointing. Robson not in the side at the moment. And we dropped to 5th. Right, it's an unbeaten run, but you can't give away points like that. Some of these players did well on loan. They went out on loan. So it's Carrigan, it was a wide player really, the one we wanted. Not big enough score, so Macclesfield away, they're 21st. Oh, I still can't believe we didn't win that game. They got suspensions, they got a very good striker. It looks like he lacks service with stats like that. Got some players wanted here, so Ampadu is wanted by Scunthorpe. Wants to move to a bigger club. I'm not convinced Scunthorpe are that club. Right, we'll keep that same formation away from home. I played well apart from the last minute and a couple of one-on-ones. I'm going to go with it again. I think we're playing badly. We've had got Atkinson needs that goal. We've had a couple where we've really had to. He's hit the. Oh dearie me, he's hit the Barnet. We're dominating, but the ball's not going in. We've had a couple of results we've had to work for with some substitutions, and then we've thrown one away that we've been on the better side. We've had a good start here, but we've not capitalised, because you do tend to get players that can't score in this game. And when they do, they start scoring, but when they're about, their confidence is low. Atkinson just can't put the ball in. He's hitting the target. He needs just an easy rebound is what he needs. Oh, we've dominated and then we get a one-on-one. Managed to save that one. We're conceding far too many of these one-on-ones. Get away with most of them, but we've got to think about going attacking really, because if we're vulnerable to one-on-ones anyway, there's no loss, is there? We'll give this 15, I think. So apart from the first part of the game, we're not in this so much now. Both sides have a price. Yeah, we've got to push for a win here. Move Jenkins out to the right. Bring Brown on. Thinking of bringing Smith on. One of those central midfielders, but let's keep that one up our sleeve for now. Got to be realistic and think our goalkeeper's saving his points. We're not on a decent run, but we're not dominating teams. Bird puts it in the crowd. Pushing for a winner here. Point's not a bad result, but, well, it's not a great result either, though, is it? Macclesfield are not the greatest side ever. Haven't had many 0-0s, if any, so far this season. I think we had one at Brighton. So we're going to lose another 90th minute goal there. I think it's a fair result of this game, though. And that's pretty much it then. Three pieces of action in the 2 minutes added on. Well, that could have gone either way, couldn't it? Keeper man of the match. Decent, but nothing much on target. That was the problem there. We're staying where we are, really, aren't we? We're keeping in touch with that third promotion place that no one wants, but we're not getting away from the pack at all. We don't draw probably too many, 11 draws. But it's an unbeaten run. That's one thing. Gas against Man United. Oh, I think we've missed Hodge. 70%. I think we can only put him on the bench. Torquay at home. Yeah, quite a good side. No reason to go defensive though. We'll stick with the same formation. Certainly the goalkeeper. Edwards is keeping his place at the moment ahead of Walker. Got that option to bring a third centre back on though. Atkinson's playing well, but I think we'll give him another chance. I think we'll keep the same team and put Hodge on the bench. I think he's 70%, 72%, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Edwards' corners have been okay. Well, if he produces goals rather than scores them, we'll keep him in the side. Oh, another disallowed. That's 2 today. That one against Doncaster cost us 2 points. Is this one going to cost us? Atkinson off the mark with a long range effort. Surely he's not going to disallow that one. 1-0. We were 1-0 when we had a disallowed goal before and it cost us. And already Torquay reminding us that we're a long way from the finish of this game. Going to ride out this little spell, try and get a second goal. Got away with that one. Thought that was a goal. Thought that was goal too. Really getting away with it now. Got to get that second goal. Both teams look like they could score. Both teams missing chances. Exciting game. Reasonably happy. 8 and 9. Steve McCall, Alex Watson, and the Torquay side. We'll carry on with that. Yeah, ever since I said Bird's strike rate was good, I don't think he's scored a goal since then. Couple of subs for Torquay, still only 1-0. Really need someone to put the ball in. All played well, I don't think. Well done, Freestone. Right. Starting to deteriorate his corners. You got that horrible feeling they're going to equalise here, even though we've dominated the game. Why didn't I act? I should have acted. I shouldn't have gone on the stats that they're all playing well. We've chucked another one away. This is just a disaster. I can't even get a sub on. I can't even press the button. Well, there's no point bringing a sub on now. We'll just go attacking. Points thrown away. And probably where we've managed to win games that we looked like draws, we've now done the opposite in the last two team games and not managed them well at all. We've sat on 1-0 leads just hoping that they'd stay. That's worse than the last game. 2 more points thrown away. Well, you might be pleased. I'm not pleased with that. We're only in touch because the top 3 are thrown points away. And it's another draw. Unbeaten again, but we've got to manage those games better. We'll have to learn from it. Steve Hodge is out for 6 months. Might need someone in central midfield then. Might as well try and use the loan up. Luke Staten is 7.12, 7.33 from his loan at Cambridge. I think we've tried for him before, but no harm in trying again. see if Carragher or Duff have changed their mind as well. Hartlepool away. Right, it's time, I think, to bring in a third centre back for this one. We'll keep passing rather than direct for now. Chappell's been doing well lately. I'll have him sitting. Ampadu is decent, isn't he? We'll give Price a little rest for this one. It's going to be Ampadu and Jenkins. Bird injured, of course, so I'll put Brown and Atkinson up front. On the bench, don't really need another centre back, do we? Need Casey. Robson in the middle. And Hill, so we're changing the subs about with some new players. Some players who've been out for a bit. I'm not sure I trust Atkinson with penalties. Off we go. This will be the last match of this particular episode, where we stayed unbeaten. We've won a couple of games through some good decisions, and then we've thrown away 2 wins at home with some 1-0, where we haven't reacted, where we've looked at our stats, thought everyone's playing well and not heeded the warnings. And our unbeaten run for this episode is under threat as we're 1-0 down at Hartlepool, the leaders. And again, chances going to beg in. 2 decent chances there. Got to take them away at the leaders, haven't you? Action-packed game again. Too much action at our end though. Well, that could be interesting. Yeah. He had to be brave, and he was. We don't see that one often. We'll take our 5th defender off at half time. There's not much need for it. If we're a man up, you have to attack. So 1-0 down. Hartlepool playing with 1 striker. We really need to get on to this. 4-4-2. Going to take Edwards off. And bring on Stuart Robson. And we're holding them, but not so much good at 1-0 down, is it? Nothing happening at the moment. Yeah, that's not really producing a lot. We're going to have to attack. We've got Jenkins and Ampadu on. We've got both fullbacks not doing much and only yellow, so we're going to bring Casey on for Lacey. And we've got Hill ready to come on if these attackers don't start shaping up. And there's always that risk, but Freestone's on good form at the moment. Oh, Brown, I thought he would come back in, and he's lost his early season form. Chuck Danny Hill on. Here he comes. Is he a super sub? Almost. But no. Well, we're making a decent attempt at keeping this unbeaten record, but Pears is on good form for Hartlepool, and it's a poor end to the episode. Started well with 7 points from 3 away games. We chucked away home points, and now we're beaten at Hartlepool. So a middling episode. We've not lost touch with the leaders, but we're still stuck in a pack. In fact, we're 9th, 3 points off promotion, 3 points off the middle of the table, right in the middle of the pack, but 9th place. Really not where we hope to be. Right, let's see if we can pick up next episode, where we'll be, I should imagine there'll be 2 more episodes for this season, and the next one will be crucial. There we go. We're not conceding many, we're not scoring many. We're very middling at the moment. We've got plenty of fixtures to go to try and grab a promotion spot. Plenty to look forward to in the future episodes. Subscribe if you want, if you haven't already. Like if you haven't already. And that's the end of episode 8. The next episode coming very soon. Bye for now.